Welcome to Showcase of Homes on Lifestyles. I'm your host, Janine Buckner, and today we have a special guest with us, Zarif Sahin from Long & Foster. Zarif, thank you so much for coming today.
Hello, how are you?
It's great to see you. Now, you are a specialist, I know, with distressed properties and short sales. So I was hoping we could talk a little bit more today about short sales. We talked about it last time you were here. Just a brief overview. If you can just define again what a short sale is, just to get people up to speed.
Absolutely. A short sale basically is when you have to or you want to sell your property and your property is worth less than what you owe on it. So basically, if you have a loan more than what your property would sell for and the lender agrees to sell the property for the lesser value, you have a short sale.
Okay, right. And we also discussed that you need to have specific hardships to really qualify for this. So there are a lot of people I know out there who, you know, just it's like buying a stock, and they would love to do a short sale, but they really don't qualify. So you do have to meet specific criteria. And I know you said that when people are in this situation, they have several options available, and I know that you can really talk to them and go through this. So can you give us an overview of how you do an analysis with a seller in this distress situation? And
Absolutely.
What do you do?
In a short sale, basically you have to meet certain criteria, and those criteria are you have to have a hardship, whether that is medical or a loss of a job. So if you have a hardship that's causing you not to be able to make your payments, that's considered a hardship. You have to have a financial shortfall. If you can prove to the lender that you are not able to pay your mortgage, or you have a potential future shortfall, if you're dipping into your savings every month and that saving is depleting, that's a shortfall in your financials. And your third one would be insolvency, which means you have to prove to the lender that you don't have enough assets to pay for your loan. In a short sale scenario, if a client comes to me, I will go over their financials and I will go over their hardships, and if they qualify for those three criteria, then we look at options. Have they talked to their lender? Their lender usually gives them an option to either modify the loan, or they can set up a payment plan depending on their guidelines and which guidelines you fit into. They'll give you those options. If they have tried it and they did not qualify for those options, when they come to me for a short sale, in a short sale, basically we try to give them other options, like, can we rent your property? What if you rent your property and you can make your monthly payments? If that's not an option, if the rent is not sufficient enough to make your monthly payments, then we look into possibly selling the property. If you cannot sell it with a regular price and you don't have enough funds to come to the table to meet the deficiency, that's when we consider a short sale. And in a short sale, we have to get the lenders involved. We have to talk about negotiating the deficiency. If the lender agrees to forgive the difference or set up some kind of a plan for the difference and allow us to sell the property, then we have a short sale.
Okay.
In a short sale, sometimes you have two trusts. You have a home equity line, or you have other liens attached to the property as well. Those liens also have to be released. We have to negotiate every single loan on the property.
Right. So there are a lot of factors to consider, obviously, and you obviously, again, are an expert in this. I know you even have a designation which really qualifies you for such a complicated situation, and so you can really meet with homeowners and go over this whole picture about their present situation and, like you were saying, future things that might impact. That we could talk about this all day. We are running out of time, so thank you so much. It's been so informative. And if you could let everyone know how to get a hold of you, and if they are in this situation, to definitely give you a call, because you obviously know a lot about this, and I'm sure you can help them out. So if you could give your phone number and contact info, that'd be great.
You can reach me on my office phone number, 703-433-7718. You can reach me on my cell phone, 571-278-1894. And please do go on my website. There's a lot of information about distressed properties, www.zarifsahin.lnfre.com.
Great. Thank you so much, Zarif, and we can't wait to see you next time.
Thank you.